Hello, and this is OT Leo casting the Strive Celebration Tournament, winners round 1 of SarahCBunny versus TLSMFH. Strive Celebration is a tournament ran and sponsored by KR, where we are playing Reverse Conquest Pick 3, where all the teams are locked in beforehand. And it is Reverse Conquest, so each character will be eliminated as they have won a game. I'm going to have Snake joining me today for this VOD commentary. Hi, Snake.
Hello. It's me.
And so I'm going to go ahead and introduce the teams real fast while the players are getting set up here for their first match. So SarahCBunny is running Ken, Kokonoe, and Ino. That's going to be on the blue side there. And TLSMFH is running Sagat, New 13, and Zato 1. And it looks like our first game is going to be Zato 1 versus Ken. And I'll probably be referring to you a lot, Snake, since you are the one that plays Zato 1 a lot.
Sure. Yeah.
So just from a standpoint, how does this matchup go?
Well, definitely each character is going to be wanting to do what they like to do. And for the Zato, that's going to be keeping the distance a little bit. And then for the Ken, it's going to be getting in there and bashing him in and threatening those range 2 specials. So it's going to be about, which player can really make their character do what they want the best.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was on the standpoint of too. Is Ken's going to be wanting to get in there. Zato's probably going to want to play more of a zonery play style with maybe Exceed mode is what I was thinking. Does that sound about correct to you?
Yes. Although in a situation with Ken's got the Hadoken, which can beat out a lot depending on the situation, but Zato's got a lot of quick specials that would beat it out. So, but then you also you've got the knee bash, which can also work pretty well in this matchup for Ken. So it's going to be about making those calls.
Yep. Sounds 100% correct to me. So the first thing we see here is a Dust versus Block trade, which is just Zato getting Eddie on the board here and the block being played. Block being played early is usually a declaration that you don't really have anything that you're going to commit to defensively. So we see the block come out, probably scared of those ranged options, I imagine, just so we don't waste anything. And then we're seeing the close one, which brings us right into Eddie's face. I don't think this is the greatest thing in the world for Ken to be just sitting at range 1 at Eddie, because there's a lot of options that Zato has to just make sure Ken does not hit here. Because Eddie does not work the same as some of the other puppet character in season 5, where you can get gauge for hitting him. You don't hit him; he's just an inanimate object.
Right. Yep. And TLS really, from the games that I played with them, really likes or values putting Eddie down, even if it means whiffing those normals, like in this situation with a spike. So I feel like we're going to be seeing that a lot this game.
Oh, good. Do you have player knowledge? Because I have no player knowledge for either of these guys.
Yeah, I've played both of them on client quite a few times, so I feel like I know their tendencies with these characters.
Perfect. Well, player knowledge is a big thing when it comes to Xseed, because we're all human and nobody plays perfectly.
True.
So we're just kind of sitting at the standstill. Looks like Ken. I mean, imagine as Ken, you just kind of want to get to that range 2, probably sit on top of Eddie, because some of those range 1 options start missing. Because there's only two range 0 options. One of them being Sun Void, which isn't on the table. The other being Oppose.
Right. Yeah, standing on Eddie is typically a good idea. So
instead, we're just going to quick attack.
Yeah.
A +1
I guess
speed.
Try to outspeed some of those quick specials that Zato has with Eddie in play. Fastest one being Pierce, which is the 6 speed.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, is we're just looking to try and outspeed Pierce here, which is a little bit hard because it is 6 speed, like you said there. And it actually pushes knee bash out of the way, even if it were to, because this isn't a critical knee bash, this is just regular. This would just be regular knee bash. So we're going to see the pose come out here.
Makes sense, unless it was a spike bait, but it wasn't.
Here's the assault. which Oppose is actually going to steal advantage here.
Yeah, it's definitely good for the Zato.
Yeah. Very good read by the Zato here, getting the Oppose out, keeping their turn. Saying no advantage change for you at range 1. And it keeps Eddie on the table, so we're still doing good stuff. We can get our own advantage chain going here.
Yeah, and there's some scary stuff you can do when you have them in a sandwich with between Zato and Eddie because of that one boost on that ult that gives +3 power to your next attack if Eddie's behind the opponent.
Yeah. That is also one of the nice things about VODs is we get to see whoever's recording's hand, so we get to judge them.
True.
So we're seeing the Damned Fang come out here from Zato, initiating Damned Fang.
Yeah, TLS, it really likes these really risky Dan Fang plays. Like you got to be risky with it. It's always going to be somewhat risky to play that special, but TLS really kind of gets spicy with it.
Well,
like this is not safe by any means.
And the other result comes out to beat it.
Right.
All right. Well, there's the end of the spicy damn thing. It's all gone. So is Eddie.
Some people don't like it spicy, so.
Yeah, that's part of the danger of that card. Is that card's not really ever safe unless you play it when your opponent has the only options to lose to it.
Yeah.
All right. Prep comes out from Ken, which is fine because Ken's sitting at range 1 and doesn't need to do anything. Prepping is Zato. Zato didn't have any movement options in the first place, so it's probably fine as well.
Right. Yeah, Zato has a lot of pieces that he needs to get together to formulate a game plan. So having options in hand is important. I find myself changing cards with Zato a lot because of just how much you need certain tools.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, if you're playing as Zato right now, what are you looking for in your deck here?
Definitely some defensive normals to get Eddie out, but also that boost on I forget the name of these specials, but the speed boost that also moves you and then puts Eddie down. You just kind of want Eddie on the board, so things that help you get that going.
Yeah, that's the boost on Leap, I think you're talking about.
Yeah, Leap.
I don't
Yeah,
remember the
gets you out
actual
of the
name of the
corner.
boost.
I think it's like I actually forget. I thought I had it in my head, but it left me.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense because we definitely don't want to be sitting here at range 1 versus Ken, I imagine. Just because, Ken has those better options than us here.
Right.
Just kind of maul us down. We see that that's a lot boosted here.
Yeah, so this one you can spend Force to Strike after you play it, and then it lets you move, but TLS opts not to.
Plays the block into the cross. Ken crossing out, though. That's a little bit interesting. That's a 7-speed cross.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Well, I mean, the block comes out. Block doesn't allow you to place Eddie because it has 0 range, though.
Right, not until you're on flip side.
Yeah. Well,
but it does get to reposition and move even further away. Although currently,
isn't this too far for either of your things to hit, though?
Yeah.
Because Invite Hell is what, 5 range?
Yeah, so kind of rough because then you get Kendoken.
Yeah, as we're seeing here, we're getting Kendoken right now.
Yeah.
Oh no, the no block, it hurts.
Yeah, this is definitely painful position for TLS to be in.
Yeah, and it's 4 speed, so you can't exactly dive over there either.
Yeah. I mean, he will be able to start doing stuff next turn, but you did just take 6 to the face.
Yeah, we probably... Yeah, looks like we're just slashing in here. Slashing in, getting Eddie down, taking 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's either that or Wild Swing, and then end up advancing 3 next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're sitting at range 4. Looks like the Kendoken got recurred.
Yeah, makes sense.
But if we do see the Kendoken come out, we have EX Invite Hell to just beat it. So we're kind of hanging out. We're just going to raw Invite Hell. Raw inviting Hell. All right.
Raw invite hell. Yeah.
Oh, does Ken even have anything they can do about this? EX Dive?
The I guess knee bash or the alt even.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, they had EX Dive.
Oh, oh wow. Yep. That's unfortunate for Sato.
Yeah, and now Eddie's gone again.
Yeah.
This is pretty perilous for Zato here.
Mm-hmm.
Ken's got 5 gauge. Probably just looking for Shinryuken at this point.
Yeah.
And if you don't draw block, you are gone. Prepping again. Actually, we have something that beats EX Shinryuken. We EX Sun Void.
True. True.
We can actually beat EX Shinryuken with this character, that's right.
Get that other Sun Void. That.
Mm-hmm. Well, we got the boost we were looking for. But now we just need to get Eddie out again. We have a focus to do that, though, if we really want. Unless we get axe kicked in the face, and then we're sad.
Yeah. Scary position for Zato.
Yeah, it seems like a pretty scary position for Zato right now, sitting in range 1 versus Ken with because you want to get these slows out, like you were saying, and get Eddie out, but it's getting harder and harder to get these slows out when Ken can just threaten these options.
Yeah, I feel like those 2 strikes, the Kendoken into the EX dive, kind of just 2 big hits that are that just make it a little bit difficult to close the gap. But still possible. Just really can't afford to trade too much more at this point, which makes it pretty tough for Zato.
Yeah, especially because in this early game, like you're saying, Zato kind of needs to get those trades in to get Eddie on the field to play the game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's those norms or the or that boost on invite hell, negative space or negative edge.
Yeah, negative edge.
Yeah,
Because you have 2 boosts to put Eddie on the field, negative edge and then one that advances you too, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Or retreats.
Or retreats.
Mm-hmm.
Parried focus, get rid of the making wild swings happen.
Yep. I mean, that's also another way in, is just kind of making your opponent wild swing and hoping to get some free damage, but looks like Sarah's on top of that.
Yep, here comes the negative edge. Placing Eddie somewhere. The question is, are we going to cancel this? I mean, I imagine we're going to.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we're really just set on exceeding right now, or exceeding here soon.
Yeah. But then with a cancel, what would we be doing?
Yeah, we don't really have a great hand for striking.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we're going for the other spicy damn thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although we're canceling, we might actually be doing it. Oh my god, are we actually doing it? Oh, we are.
Yep. Yep. +3 into damn fang. Yeah, I mean, both blocks are down. Although, yeah, maybe. I feel like with both blocks down, Sarah might be in a position just to play as fast as possible, because this would suck if it were like a sweep or something. Like +3 power on anything is probably going to break anything slow, so you might just mash something super fast in hopes that they're not playing as fast as you are.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, because if you play something slow, it's going to die. So you're kind of playing to beat something slow, which beats Damfang by default.
Yeah. So I imagine
we play the slow anyways and die.
Dang.
All right. Well,
pays off.
Can't pull.
Oh, you can't pull.
Yeah. Hopefully they. Yeah. Looks like
Yeah.
Sarah's on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Since these are all VODs, we don't get to correct anything. That's the nice part.
Yeah.
Players live with their mistakes.
Right.
Well, Zato gains advantage, draws 2, gets some damage off. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good strike.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not
Just
sure
need
why
a
Ken's
couple.
horizontal, but we're living life.
The damn fang really rocked his world.
Yeah. Their hand is in such a weird position. I thought that they hovered over Amorphous and they drew the other Amorphous off that damned thing. I was pretty
Oh,
excited for a second.
that would have been pretty sweet.
I'm gonna
All right.
boost Sunblade.
Yeah.
Is that the one that does? What is that? Yeah, it recurs 2
Yeah.
specials, doesn't it?
Yes. Yeah, it's a really good boost. Pretty central boost.
So we got Invite Hell and Invite Hell.
We're putting Eddie down.
We're
That's
putting
what
Eddie down without these normals.
Yeah. It's like it's time.
Now we just have a +1 power boost on the field, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's the first leap of the game we drew.
There we go.
Unfortunately, it doesn't really help us in this position, but
Right.
probably that boost on it, the +1 speed boost on it you're talking about.
Yeah.
It's probably what we're using it for right here.
Yeah, we could use some speed for sure. Although we're pretty defenseless against that Shinryuken.
Yeah, I mean, I think Sarah has enough guarded options in the deck that they could probably crit Wild Swing here, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
If they really just wanted to just strike now. They're also not really forced in a position to do anything, though, since they have pretty good health lead.
True.
Said we're going to see the Fierce boosted. Which means Shinryuken is lethal.
Oh, yeah. Trying to go for that one shot.
Mm-hmm. We're in advance 3 to get the heck out of that Shinryuken range. I agree with this.
Makes sense.
We're going to cancel it. We're going to EX Invite Hell. No, we're going to EX. We're just going to leap. We're gonna put down leap first so that we know, so that Sarah knows we're not playing Invite Hell.
Yeah.
Whoops. Oh well.
Yeah, I guess as a tip to anyone watching, put your cards in first, shuffle it, and then pick your attack.
Yep. Your cards in first, shuffle it, and then put your attack, or just write it in chat and then put it in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
How are we responding to this as Sarah?
Well,
Video's still going, so.
What's still going?
I just got a call from a Californian hospital. I don't even live in California.
Whoa.
All right.
I'm in California.
I was making sure the video's still going because they were sitting there for a minute, not doing anything.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
The other worrisome thing about VODs.
True. I think, was this a wild swing? I feel like.
Yeah, this was a wild swing. They're debating on crit. Yeah, the crit wild swing makes sense.
Yeah.
Here comes the leap into the knee bash. Oh no.
Whoa, it was the answer.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's unfortunate for Zato.
Alright, Zato takes 4 and Zato takes 7 and then Ken takes 4. Oh, it takes 5.
Yeah, with the power. Mm-hmm.
But that's exactly how much guard that move has, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's depressing.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That's really good wild swing.
Mm-hmm. Well, now if it was the invite hell, it would have stunned.
True. If it was the invite hell. Man.
And just Unlucky stuff here, but still doable for Zato.
Still doable. Yeah, I mean, we're not in Shinryuken range anymore, so we're still living life.
We're living.
Although I think regular Gurren kills us now. Gurren Senpukyaku. I mean, with
Mm-hmm.
plus 1 power now, strike it definitely does.
Rero. And we're getting a crit. This is probably an X kick
Yeah, this is almost definitely X kick.
for the checkmate.
Oh, I think X kick is exactly 5 power, so it doesn't need the plus 1 power, but we're here
Mm-hmm.
anyways.
Just in case.
Just in case. Alright, here comes the Wild Sling. There's the Pierce. But 6 speed
Yeah.
X kick. Game 1 goes to the Ken.
Yep. Got in there and did it.
Got in there and blew him up and drew the crazy knee bash. The crazy crit knee bash.
Crazy crit knee bash, EX dives, everything.
Holy. Yeah, no kidding.
But
Alright, on to game 3 we go.
or game 2. Right?
Game 2.
Yes.
Alright. Sticking on the Zato so far is what I'm seeing.
Gotta give that Zato another go. Gotta play more damn fangs at range 1.
Gotta play more damn things in range. Damn.
No, I mean like I respect the what is it? I guess the boldness.
Yeah.
The bravery.
The
courage.
bravery. Wait, Zato doesn't have that boost in his kit. Bravery.
Bravery? Or who has bravery?
I don't know. I don't even know if it's a real boost. It just sounds like a boost name.
It does.
Well, I'm gonna skip a little bit ahead and see, so we can see who Sarah actually picks here. There you go. Pulls out the Eno.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sarah's been playing Eno too. Yeah. I guess I've been playing all their tournament characters they've been practicing on client.
Pulled out a second copy of Zato.
Can't
For the
ever have too
references.
many. Oh, I see.
That makes sense. Yeah, you just can't have enough copies of Zato on the table.
Yeah, 2 Eddies? That sounds kind of
2
nice.
Eddies. Not even work. You place down 1 Eddie on either side of you when you play normal.
Holy smokes. Boss mode Zato.
Boss mode Zato, double Eddies. Oh, Zato's a 32 card character. I forgot about
Right. Yeah, with 6 specials.
that.
Yeah, 6 specials.
Well, we're playing against another character that's gonna be up in your face, but only in your face during strikes.
True.
Usually at range 2 to 3 as opposed to range 1 to 2.
Yeah, I think that's something that can maybe make good use of in this matchup is kind of really shifting position so that Eddie's, kind of out in the open doing nothing, thinking that he could hit her. But she's actually on a broom or on her guitar, zooming towards Zato, an unknowing Zato.
Yeah, that's probably the major thing that's gonna be, or that's going to have to, the Zato's gonna have to think about during this matchup. I imagine is putting Eddie in the correct places, knowing that Eno can just zoom right over him sometimes.
Right, and that's the nice thing about some of his specials is that they've got ranges that aren't super specific, so you can put them like 2 or 3 spaces away, and your specials will still hit. So it'll be kind of something about anticipating that movement from is what Zato's gonna have to do.
Yep. So anticipating that tricky Eno movement and then beating her. The other thing is that Eno has mostly mid speeds, mostly 5s.
Mm-hmm.
So Zato's Pierce Pierce will be able to still beat quite a few things like it normally is able to. It'll still be able to do its work like
Right.
intended, which is always
Got up
nice.
in the right spot.
The damn Fang is going to be even riskier to play here just because Eno has a lot of 5 speeds.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Still expect to see it played.
Oh, I believe it. I believe we'll see it. Now the curious thing is whether Sarah here is a believer in that 2 power special of Eno's.
I think so. I think I've seen Sarah EX it a couple times, really hang on to those. We're talking about the 6 speed, right?
Yeah, the 6 speed.
Yeah, yeah. I think Sarah values that special a decent amount, at least from the games that I've played.
Yeah,
So,
chemical love. People,
hmm
people. The more I see stuff on or talk to people about different people value chemical love different ways. I'm a
hmm
non-chemical love believer. I'm not a big fan of that card.
Why not?
Card loses to 1.5 million things. Your thing has
Mm.
guard on it. It's already done. It pulls sweep in.
Right.
It's actually a funny thing because if you go to initiate on your opponent as and you just play a range 4. Your opponent plays sweep. It beats like your it's like playing against May. Your sweep just beats your entire kit at range 4.
hmm Yep. Yeah, that's why you gotta swing on in with your ability and
Swing on in.
strike at range two.
True. Yeah. Cards a kind of goofy tool. I value the boost on it a lot more than I value the card itself. We're seeing a
What's the
strike
boost?
here. I believe the boost should be an advance. Oh, there it is. Advance or retreat 2, then draw 1.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh.
Which really helps with Eno's movement because Eno
hmm
only has advance 2 on a UA, regardless of which side.
Yeah,
So having that extra movement option is really nice for her.
that makes sense. And here we see the another TLS classic of whiffing a normal and slapping Eddie down. Makes sense.
Yep.
Um,
Just going back to range 50. I mean, Eno's not hitting you, and Eddie's in perfect range. We're chilling.
hmm Yeah, and even with the advance two, tons of stuff hits. Or actually, no, advance two would be right on Eddie, so not that many things would hit.
Yeah, but it's only on initiate anyways. She's not hitting
True.
you with anything at range 4 except for dive. It's all telegraphed at range 4.
True. So opted to prep, and then now Zato is striking, which makes sense.
Striking with the leap. Which leap in this position makes millions of sense, so we're chilling.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Eno's gonna wild swing, which also makes sense. Leap will not get the push off, but will get to draw 1 off and deal 2 damage to Eno.
Mm-hmm.
Eno will also get to draw. Eno with no gauge is really depressed here because she has to close in and can't cancel close.
Yeah.
So that's what she wants to do right now, but she cannot.
Right. Oh, striking. Yeah.
Boosting
Okay.
dust.
Boosting. This makes sense.
Probably just trying to generate that second gauge so that they can go into Exceed mode and start playing this ranged auto game.
Yeah.
Which is perfectly fine. If I'm here and I have block in hand, though, I'm just initiating with block every day of the week.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And if I don't, I'm probably just sad.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe you just get in there.
Yeah,
It's
you could
time
also
to.
just dive in. Problem is, then you're at range 1, and I don't know, at range 1's still weird. Can't throw as many mix-ups.
Yeah.
Especially when Zato's in the corner like that.
Mm-hmm.
Although I think her range 1 game is definitely better than Zato's.
Yeah. Yeah, Zato's just without Eddie. Zato's just normals.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like
Are we
Sarah
actually UAing?
is. Yeah.
So we're UAing, telegraphing, dive, or the other chemical love. Zato does not have sweep, though, so we're depressed.
Mm-hmm.
Can't really play a pose. I mean, you can play a pose if you think it's dive, but
Yeah.
antidepressant doesn't exist.
I'm expecting
Sultry
focused.
exists.
Yeah. Focus just because even if you miss, then you still get Eddie out. It's always
Yep.
you'll always take it.
With guitar stamping.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is still good for Zato because Zato just gets Eddie at range one of Eno now.
Yeah, and it's Zato's turn, so
Yeah.
yup. I guess maybe thought Sarah. I feel like Sarah thought that was the advanced 3-1,
Yeah,
which
I thought it was
like,
sultry. I thought it had extra range.
hmm
One of the
but
two.
at least not super punished for that.
Yep, the sweep was not played, so we're not super punished.
Yeah,
We are in a bad position. Let's see if the damn thing comes out.
I have a feeling it might.
And the dust should be in discard. Hopefully they remembered that so Zato doesn't get a free gauge.
Hmm.
Because that would have made that trade even worse.
True.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Not
Boost
just
the
ripping it.
grasp.
Mm-hmm.
Got EX Amorphous.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're truly gaming.
There, that's definitely a draw there.
Yeah, I think the main problem is we don't really have anything safe in our hand to play, and we're not sandwiched, so we can't get the Amorphous off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, but a strike.
Strike from Eno. No UA.
Hmm.
Is it pose? Into the
Oh,
sweep. A pose will still hit.
yeah.
That's pretty funny.
You trade. Yeah. The good old trade.
Trade. Yeah, it's actually a 4-for-4 trade because Grasp is on the field. This is a trade in Zato's favor.
Mm-hmm.
2 gauge keeps Eddie on the field.
Oh.
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 Then they forget the Grasp goes to gauge. Oh no.
How could you?
Doesn't shuffle the hand.
Uh-oh,
Loses
damn.
the damn thing.
No damn fan gameplay.
No damn thing gameplay.
Unfortunate that TLS did not remember to put grasp into gauge though.
Yeah, that is pretty unfortunate. Because now we don't have gauge to like cancel Exceed or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
CCing one Amorphous.
Interesting.
Got damn thing back.
Yeah, okay, so damned fang gameplay is back online.
We have a mix up here, cause yeah, we have a pretty good mix up here if we just want to throw it out. Here comes Requiem. Now our mix up's kind of sad.
Just tech it.
Yeah, you just got tech Requiem here. You have the dive in hand, just kill it.
Kill it.
Don't even think about. Don't give Requiem the time of day. We're giving Requiem the time of day. Oh, hopefully it doesn't bite us later.
Yeah. TLS is not afraid. TLS says, bring it up. Bring the Requiem on.
Bring the Requiem on. You got that +1/+1. Don't even worry. We have Sun Void.
True, yeah. It's like, you think I'm scared of that?
Oh, Sun Void actually beats most Eno's deck as well. Except for it does. The only thing it doesn't beat is the tree. Stroke the big tree, but Stroke the big tree's like not at a good range to play anyways. Because it's not getting its ignore guard bonus right here.
Yeah, you want that ignore guard.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good special.
Yeah, Stroke the big tree's a really good special.
All right, strike from Eno.
Strike from Eno, no UA.
What's it
Which
gonna
means
be?
we're not telegraphing antidepressant. We're not telegraphing
No.
stroke.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
This would be a super weird chemical love, but it could potentially be a chemical love.
Oh boy, yeah, that would be a weird one.
Here comes the slash. 5 damage slash with advantage into sleep. That's fine. He knows.
Yeah, that's good.
He knows fine with that.
Wish we could recur that Requiem though.
Yeah, we can't. It's gone. It's dead. We're depressed. Got rid of megalomania.
Oh dang.
I'm not getting rid of Zato's gauge today.
Only TLS will be doing that.
No, we're saving up to play Amorphous. We're almost there.
We could have been there.
True. Oh yeah, with the grasp. No. It's so depressing. We could have been at 4 and had Amorphous on the table. It's all gone. Is Amorphous really only 6 power though? Wow.
Yeah, I don't think I've played that old.
The draw 7 stun immune, 3 range, 6 power.
Draw 7?
Yeah, isn't it? Is it draw 7 or is it draw 4?
It's like that was a draw 3.
Is it draw 3? That'd be depressing if it was a draw 3. Oh, we just CC'd.
Kind of want to check now.
No, oh no, we're just gaining back. Yeah, just probably run up to the bot to check it.
We've got frame data up here.
Oh, you already have frame data. Yeah, that also works.
Yeah. It draws 3.
It only draws 3. Amorphous.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's 4 gauge. It's 4 gauge, 6 power, 2 armor, draw 3. Really that worth it? I don't think so. I don't think I've played that card either.
Yeah, I'll take my Deep Revenants instead, please.
True. Deep Revenant's the better Amorphous. The OG stays better.
Oh wait. What?
We're recording VODs, Blue. That's what we're doing. We're commentating VODs, I mean.
Oh, hey, Blue.
Oh, I see Grasp boosted in response. Now both players have +1 power.
+1 power.
We're in prime Damned Fang range too.
Oh yeah. Really hanging on to it. Making us yearn for that damn Fang play.
Making us yearn. True. But the problem is that we want Eddie on the other side so we can get the appropriate Damn Fang off.
True. You mean the +3?
Yeah.
+3
+3 power Damn Fang. Which we have the cross to do it, but then we pull, into range 1 and then we're sad.
True. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
well.
it is scary to play the unsafe special against, she's got a lot of like 5-speed, 6-speed specials just hanging out.
She can just beat it from here.
Mm-hmm.
The scramble. We've only seen 1 Pierce played and 1 Leap, so... Is Eno also going to UA? I mean, as Eno, you're definitely UAing. Is this a super safe stroke to Big Tree?
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's super safe stroke to Big Tree and got to sleep. Yeah, that's a definite win.
Yep. That's a good strike for Eno.
Mm-hmm. 4 damage stroke. And generates 2 gauge. Does not forget the grasp.
There we go.
Let's see if TL remembers to take the damage. There we go. Perfect.
Nice. All right. Even on health at the moment.
Decides to prep with the advantage. Sure.
Stays in the sandwich.
Yeah, that's a little bit interesting, staying in the sandwich. Because your opponent still has 1 Amorphous up, which means they can still just +3 power you.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
like
hey, we put
so.
the cards in hand this time. Let's go.
There we go. Getting better with each game.
All right, it's not EX damn thing.
I wish.
EX damn thing.
Nice.
Chemical
Wait.
love at range one. That doesn't work.
Hmm.
You silly goose. Well,
Silly.
take 6 for your mistake and we gain advantage.
Yeah.
Doesn't it
That's
also have like a
another.
stun hit effect? Is that the one with the stun hit effect? Oh no,
Oh
that's the
yes,
one.
yeah. No, yeah. Pierce does have. If the opponent was stunned, draw two.
Okay. Well, hopefully they drew 2 because I can't see.
Yeah, I could not. Okay, good. For Zato here, gets to put Eddie down and create space.
Mm-hmm. Great
And
space puts
now,
Eddie down. Problem
yeah,
is we're still in prime range of Eno though if Eno decides to UA us.
true. But at least Eddie will remain at range one even after the UA. So
Yeah.
gotta worry about Pierce and other
Pierce,
specials.
Sunblade, yeah, all that
Yeah.
good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Can't just play free antidepressant scales.
True. Yeah. So good positioning from Zato here. But yeah, that was a weird special to slap down on Sarah's side. I'm wondering if it was another like misread.
Yeah, I think it was definitely a mistake. Alright, that is a wild swing that we missed again.
Oh, yeah, we're good at missing those.
Here comes the UA from Gage.
All right.
Oh, we just slapped down the other Pierce here, I'm pretty sure,
I think
because
so.
we have
Yeah.
nothing that beats that. They
Yeah.
don't have 5 gauge for Megalomania anyways.
Yeah. 100%.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or the Pierce into the
Mhm.
antidepressant scale.
Yeah. Zato's very happy right now. So, what I said about kind of the change cards a lot and make sure you have all the pieces that you need as Zato. A lot of that resource gain comes from hitting the right specials at the right time. So some of them draw. Leap draws you one whether they're stunned or not. Pierce draws you two if they're stunned, and then Damn Fang draws if you hit, but it's hard to hit with. So getting those draws off, aka playing those specials when they work at the right moments, is kind of the key of keeping those cards flowing. And if you can keep the cards flowing as Zato, then you'll be able to pull off a lot of good stuff. You'll get rewarded for it pretty well.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I imagine you're probably not wanting to spend a lot of your time prepping, probably more like you're saying,
Mm-hmm.
CCing for these cards, getting your key cards
Mm-hmm.
in hand, and then letting
Mm-hmm.
loose your combo.
Yes.
Using the boost on a pose.
Striking.
Closing one and striking. No, I didn't see what we're striking with, but
Same.
we know it's not EX damned thing.
True. When will we get the damn thing?
True. I want to see damn thing close out the game. That's the dream.
That would be
The
great.
leap into the dive
Mm-hmm.
does not place
Yep.
Eddie.
Right.
So we're just drawing one here.
Yep. Draws one, wins.
Sarah's just going to go ahead and prep here. We could actually, well, if they have any dives left, I'm not sure if Sarah has any dives left, but if they have any dives left, we can't. But if they don't, we can just safely throw down that that's a lot right now. Because they're out of
True.
their chemical loves.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty decent. Is the other advanced 3 special still on?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They have sultry performance. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Never mind, they can't safely do that. Because, has 4 copies a day.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, gonna be moving. Oh, but maybe we parry that out so that she doesn't have that as an option.
Parry sultry performance. Try and land that's a lot.
Oh, I think that's exactly what happened, right? That's that special?
Yeah, sultry performance just got done there.
I think, yeah. All right, another Requiem, and this time we can sustain it if we play our cards right. If I'm Zato, I would be boosting the Sun Void boost to recur my negative edges so I can just get Eddie right back on and then start slamming some specials.
Yeah, because negative edge allows you to put him on any space, I believe, right?
Right.
Yeah, so just slam down negative edge, and then you can play your EX damn thing. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
100% the play. Well, not anymore because they're +1 power, +1 speeds out, but
Right. Well,
negative edge is still good
with
for other
negative
things.
edge,
Yeah.
yeah, and you can spend from gauge to pay for it, and so you can get your pierce back if you want. You can get a negative edge and a pierce, and then just play both of them immediately. But we are getting a scramble into that's a lot.
Oh, it's not
Yeah,
Megalomania.
yeah, I think TLS was just pretty determined to land this special here, and it works out.
All right. It's a game going to Zato.
Mm-hmm.
The
So
boy is
1-1.
on the board.
True.
So loss going to Eno. Yeah, it looks
Yeah.
like Zato just kind of got his game plan off there and, didn't deal with it properly. Along with those couple
Yeah.
of misreads really hurt Eno's game plan.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunate misreads.
On to game 3. They're already set
Final
this
one.
time.
Oh.
Eno
Yes,
versus Sagat.
Yeah.
Well, number rule of Sagat is don't let Sagat go to range 8. You will
True.
die.
Right. Should be pretty manageable.
Yeah, Eno's pretty good about that. Just means I don't really want to see Chemical Loves played. I want to see them boosted.
Yeah. Yeah, but with Chemical Love existing, there are some face-up plays that Sagat won't
Can't
be able
do.
to make. Yeah. Like
The
Tiger Shot. Would be a
Still
little
low
scary.
step kick. Just can't Tiger Shot. And then +1 speed's only on specials, or is that on everything with Sagat?
Everything.
Yeah, so no range 3 dives face up. It's no range 3. Yeah, no range 3 silliness face up.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, probably just holding on to the Chemical Love is definitely fine then, just to threaten it.
Yeah, 100%. So, getting that draw 2, gain advantage on hit.
Good old Gatling.
Yes.
Now we could EX face up Tiger Shot.
Yeah, we could do that.
But we don't have anything to follow it up on, so I don't think that's what we're going for.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Looks like we're just going to go ahead and boost Spike.
That is one way of dealing with that 6 speed. Now you can just single
face up Tiger Shot.
Yeah.
Tech it.
I don't know. Techs are you might want to save those for the +4 speed boost in Sagat's kit, but
yeah, I'm not a big fan of teching this kind of stuff early because, like you're saying, Swift Destruction exists. And Swift Destruction's horrifying.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, Season 3, you gotta really look out for those key stat boosts to hold your techs for.
Yeah, 100%. Way of the Warrior. When Way of the Warrior exists, when Swift Destruction exists.
Yeah, and those Akuma boosts too.
And those Akuma boosts exist, yeah. I don't remember the one that doubles all power bonuses you have, but that one's silly too. Definitely a can't tech.
Yeah, yep. Pretty much if it's on an alt, you can
pretty safely tech it.
Yeah.
Unless it's Seth's ult.
True. That's not in Season 3, though.
Oh, yeah, true. You're right. Alright, what do we got? Face down Tiger Shot.
Oh, wait, who initiated this?
Sagat.
Oh dang. So that's gonna be
3 power.
yeah.
Chemical Love.
I don't know. So why? Oh, I guess even face up. Yeah. With that Requiem up, the 6 speed just stunts it anyway.
Yeah. What's the boost on Tiger Knee that we played though? +1
Uh,
speed.
yep. Speed and then hit. Add this to gauge. Bite.
But we could have
Oh,
just
it's fine.
face up EX Tiger Shot instead and won,
Yeah.
which is the confusing part to me.
Right. Yeah, you gotta watch out for the 6 speed in this matchup because you're gonna uh, you can bet that they're holding on to it because of all the stuff that you can do as Sagat. Um, hmm.
Well, now we're at range 3, which means we have access to both of our assaults and both of our low step kicks.
Yep. You can definitely surprise them with a EX on defense here.
Yep, Casino's sitting at range 3, which is where they want to be, but they don't really get any of their bonuses right now.
Yeah.
So we'll have to
No.
see what they decide to do here. It's kind of like an uncomfortable position. I mean, you're fine for just striking and throwing out mix-ups, but you're not fine because you're not really threatening your bigger damage on the. And now I'm forgetting the name of the card. The 2 to 3, 3/5.
Oh, the stamping guitar stamp or are we
No,
talking?
the 2 to 3, 3/5. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. I need
I'm
I
not too
need I
familiar.
need the bot. Where's the bot? Come here, bot. Character. No. It is antidepressant.
Yeah,
Parry. Parried something and missed. Wonder if we parried low tiger shot.
that'd be funny. But the jig's up now. EX assault is known. EX low step kick is known.
Yeah,
So
it just pretty much means that just wants to hold on to her defensive options here, and she's fine
yeah.
against this hand.
So I'd say just yeah, just get EX assault and get those normals out, and then just yeah,
Yep, just like this.
just like this.
EX assault in.
Yeah.
This is a mix up, but not really.
You need a crit for it to for low step kick to ignore guard. So
Oh yeah, true. So it's a mix up, but not really. Is it 5 damage assault or 3 damage assault?
yeah.
Plays asleep. That's correct.
Mhm.
Takes 5. Takes 6. Lose a card. Are we losing EX low step kick? Or are we losing the tiger shot today?
Da-da-da-dum.
Not shuffling the hand first. Oh,
Uh,
I'm not sure what's happening. All right, we got it.
All right,
Maybe.
cool. Take your pick.
And it was a low step kick.
Yeah.
All right. Low tiger shot, low step kick in hand. +1 range isn't doing us any benefits.
Yeah. Sarah taking this moment to build up on the power before the next strike.
Yeah, just working on getting gauge. Makes sense to me. Boost light at range 1.
At range 1.
I really want to
Okay.
get off speed 8 cross. Speed 9
Yeah.
cross, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't
Yeah.
have a response to speed 9 cross if you decide to do it, but
Yeah. I mean, I feel like you'd rather cross on defense and then do something at range as Sagat. I guess you got to think about how are would you be safe to defend with cross next turn? Do you think that they're gonna grasp or cross you next turn if they do initiate an attack. They just boosted grasp, and I don't think you cross in this position. Although, some people do play cross in this position just to kind of because it's unpredictable. But I don't know if I'm playing Sagat, I don't need to slap on speed here to feel okay about playing cross.
Yeah, I'm a little
Uh,
bit confused about slapping on the speed in general because of our hand
hmm
and in our position. Like, because now the
Yeah.
speed just became even worse
hmm
by getting thrown in the corner like this. So we're gonna have to boost the cross here and get back out of the corner to actually like have an appropriate mix up going on here.
hmm
We're gonna prep again. If I'm Eno, I mean I'm just taking advantage of this. Probably just
Yeah.
playing and just throwing out a mix up. Worst comes to worst, you take 2 or 3 damage either from Tiger Shot or Low Step Kick, both of which should still be known.
hmm At least we're at range 2 now as with light up, which makes it a little bit more potent than range 1. But yeah, still not a super great position.
Gonna scramble
Oh,
here.
scramble.
Gonna scramble to
Is the
light.
guy gonna crit? Is it worth
Scramble
thinking
spike
about?
into 6 speed
Oh,
Tiger Uppercut.
oh dang.
Tiger Uppercut doesn't push with no crit, right?
Right.
This actually works out. This is funny. Alright. Also, Got's happy with that. Loses quite a bit there for taking that gamble.
So, yeah, pretty pretty risky even with a wild swing. Yeah, with
Yeah,
+2 speed on the board.
I wasn't too excited about that because, playing Spike there, I mean, Spike's a 3 speed. Even Sweep B is going to beat Spike at that speed, or at 4 speed.
Right.
That was very, very risky. I think we're thinking about boosting the other light, though, which I really hope doesn't happen. Oh, here we go, advance 3. Perfect.
Nice. Out of the corner.
Yeah, this is what I
Yeah.
wanted to see.
hmm Scramble isn't really the auto win boost. You got to think about the options that the stats that are on the board, and then the options that can be swung. Um, that's how you kind of make the most out of scramble, I think.
Yeah, I 100% agree. It's usually scrambles for those later options when you know what's left in the opponent's deck still, and know have a pretty high chance of what you're gonna get out of it.
Yeah.
Just play an option that wins.
hmm Yeah, because it's definitely easy to get that impression of scramble when it's done to you that it's just like, oh well, looks like I just automatically lose because I can't do anything about it. But there's definitely better times to do it, and less good times to do it. Definitely.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, we have dive, spike, and sweep in hand, and tiger shot, so we have a pretty decent mix-up going on here. We're gonna boost the megalomania on the side of Eno though, getting midnight carnival, threatening the gauge from.
oh,
Oh,
we're changing cards.
never mind. We changed cards. Well, I thought midnight carnival was gonna boost. I was wrong. We're playing defend. We don't play spike in this house. We're not
For
spikers.
you. We don't spike here.
We don't spike, but we damn thing.
Yeah.
We only
We
range
only
1 spike here.
yeah. We only ignore guard and armor at range 1. Never range 2 or 3.
Never range 2 or 3.
Um but yeah, I guess change cards from Sarah, getting that grasp out of hand. And might as well toss an ultra to really boost the cards that you get. And then that defend play, maybe caring about chemical love again. Don't want to get interrupted with all of our um, somewhat fast but not 6 speed fast options.
Yeah, I mean, defense just there to make things safer again, like normal, because we can play
hmm
dive now, and it's not going to get stunned out by the chemical love. It'll miss, but it's not going to get stunned out.
Yeah.
And just play these options and make them a little bit safer. Give it that armor.
True.
Oh, defend's fine, and I mean now we're just waiting to see what Eno really does. We're still looking for LTS, which we still haven't found a single LTS.
Right. Or the Tiger uppercut. Or no, not uppercut. What's the ult? Why don't I remember the ult? The 7 power 5 speed ult.
7 power 5 speed ult.
That
I'm not
advances
familiar
3.
enough with Sagat to know what the name of his ults are.
I am, and that's embarrassing for me.
Oh
Tiger.
no.
Well, I've got a good old frame data
Good old frame data.
here. Tiger Destruction, of course. How could I forget? Tiger Destruction. That would be a good thing to play around now.
I think we only have 2 gauge though. Is it 2 gauge?
Yeah, it's a 2-gauger.
Oh wow.
Very nice 2-gauger.
Yeah, that would be a pretty good one to play. Tiger Destruction. Get
Yeah.
a safe Tiger Destruction off. Is it advanced? Is that the advancing 3 one, or does it have
Yeah.
skills on it?
Yeah, it's the advancing 3. 7 power. It's nicer on flip side because then you get up to 8 power and you get to break foci with it. But it's a scary option to have at this range. So I'm sure Sarah's thinking about that right now too.
Okay, their mouse moved again. I was like, did the video freeze? Yeah, we see them hovering over the ultras over there, trying to figure out what's on the table.
Yeah. How to deal with that. Yeah, even life game's pretty
I think.
close. So
Yeah, if Sagat doesn't initiate with that face up, then it's probably. Oh, maybe they're looking to parry it actually right now. Gonna see the hand again.
yeah.
If they see the hand, I mean it's season 7. They're not gonna read you.
Right.
Or they decide to. If they see your hand, you could always just play the face up dive though.
True.
I mean, it's not really doing anything about a face up dive unless you happen to draw the other 6 speed.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're only taking 1 damage, so I don't think you care too much.
Yeah.
Question is, what has Sarah been saving in their hand? What kind of hand have they been creating over there?
That is
Oh my god, the +2 speed.
Gotta go fast.
I'm not really sure why we're boosting +2 speed, but maybe we're just making the dive ultra safe.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess not wanting to get interrupted by that 6 speed again.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could really think of. Because it looks like we're setting up to play dive or tiger shot.
Mm-hmm.
But I think both just beat most things at speed 5 anyways.
Right.
Well,
Well,
most things
TLS
are left.
could be just trying to draw it out so that you can pick up their some of those alts or get some of those other cards out from the deck that can be a little more threatening. So putting speed there just to kind of keep Sarah at bay.
Yeah, keep a deterrent on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. That is the second light going down. Here comes the EX. EX something.
Yeah. Hmm.
I mean, we could just play the low step kick here. We don't care about EX Chemical Love.
Yeah.
Because we have defend on the table. So, EX Chemical Love is whatever. Don't have any room for ultras. I mean, I think this is perfectly fine to just like let a dive rip or a tiger shot. Could even let the low step kick rip if you really want.
Crit
Which
low
is
step
actually the
kick sounds.
safest option.
Yeah, it is the safest, unless that was like a focus bait, which would be pretty cool.
Oh yeah, the focus
Um,
bait. True.
but I don't know if that's what Sarah would be playing right now. So yeah, I would say the low step kick. Yep.
Yep.
Crit it though.
Well, wait, it actually, yeah, it doesn't win if you don't crit it. Because it's EX. Wait, that's actually really funny.
Maybe they.
No, don't throw it
Mm,
in your discard. No!
oh wow, didn't crit. And they're playing as such, and then also yeah, um,
Please get your gauge.
no
No, no. The gauge.
TLS.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
We did it.
Very nice. That's really unfortunate. No crit though.
Yeah, 100% should have crit the low step kick there. Especially knowing if the attack was EX, you have to.
Yeah.
You don't have a choice.
Hmm.
Pairing. Parry the other chemical love.
Okay. Yeah, really not wanting to get interrupted by that special. So both are gone now.
Yep, both chemical loves are down. Means we could just slam Tiger Shot on the table if we want. Which is what I'd do. I'd just slam low Tiger Shot. Or just regular Tiger Shot.
Yeah, and that's nice because it gets them to discard a card, and you get to draw a couple, so you get to keep cycling through. So
Yep. Because all we're
and
doing
then
as
all
Sagat right now is just looking for low Tiger Shot anyways.
yeah, you got to get through more of your deck. So do that while getting some free damage in too.
It's free real estate.
Free real estate. And then so that's also has cross in hand, which you can always set that up where if they attack on their turn, you cross out and then you start throwing those things in. But we see a change cards from Sarah, ditching the Megalomania to draw 3.
A megalomania non-believer. Rest in peace.
There was a game I played on client with Sarah where they uh, they landed one. They were definitely going for it, stocking up on gauge and hit me with it. It was pretty fun.
I'm a megalomania believer, but I definitely agree with it being not played in this game because you're not even close to enough gauge to worry about it.
Yeah. Yep.
Just getting rid of it.
Crit attack from TLS. It's the Tiger Shot. So
Yep. Crit
it's
face
a
down
good
Tiger Shot.
face down.
It's actually I wonder if TLS actually plays Sagat because or plays or has been practicing Sagat because we haven't seen a single UA strike from them.
You're wondering if they practice because um they're not face up striking?
Yeah, I'm just kind of curious why they're not face up striking. That's the one
Oh.
thing.
Yeah, I feel like
Or if it's like a
eh,
forgotten thing or
I'm not sure. But yeah, face up would be good in the situation because even if they can't hit with anything, they've got maybe like assaults that can get them closer. You just want
mm-hmm.
to like that.
Yeah, it's actually like
Like
that.
you still, especially if nothing can actually hit you back, you gotta be bold because now you're kind of you do push them out to back to range 3, but they could have just stayed at range 4.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so you got to be a bit bold with that UA sometimes. Even, I mean, it wouldn't have been bold in that situation because no responses can be made. Just do it is the big
Just do it. True.
moral of the
Pull up the
story.
Shia LaBeouf video.
Yes, true. But we do see drawing EX Tiger Cannon from that Tiger Shot,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
which is yeah, that's
We have
good.
and we have 4 gauge to let it rip.
Mm-hmm.
We don't even need EX for that. We can just play that on defense and let it ride.
True. Although, if Sarah does strike, if I'm Sagata, I would cross out and then hunt for my
Let Tiger Shot.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Because
agree.
you just don't get too much in this position for Tiger Cannoning.
Yeah, exactly. Just let the cross roll when if you get struck and just wait for the time or for the LTS.
Mm-hmm. Maybe even exceed and drop the Tiger Cannon dream. Just because it's as nice as it is to just like interrupt somebody, push them, and win the strike. It's like when playing a character like this, you kind of just got to think long term and really manage those resources.
Yeah. I think right now, since we're just playing the waiting game, I'm 100% comfortable just parrying something out of their hand as well, just
Mm-hmm.
while we're waiting.
Right. Oh, there's the
Looks like we're going to
exceed.
go that Exceed route, though, which is perfectly fine as well. There's no
Yeah.
problems here.
Although we
Draw
are
three.
drawn over. That's
Still
fine.
no LTS, dang.
Oh, and dropping the cross.
Dropping cross. Uh, oh,
Or
let me
maybe
dropping
not.
cross. Yeah, just dropped EX Tiger Cannon here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You could even drop the grasp if you really want. Nope, dropping cross and dive.
Oh wait, discarding before the final. Uh, huh. Okay.
So I got rid of dive and cross. Hanging on to EX Tiger Cannon. Still no LTS.
Just
Wow.
start wild swinging.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. But here comes Eno. Eno's gonna UA strike here. Go to
Hmm.
Rage 3. Threatening antidepressant. EX antidepressant.
TX. So we should know what this is, or at least TLS should know. I don't think there's too many EX stuff
Yeah, we just block here.
left. Block time.
Just yeah.
Oh
Now
yeah.
now we just drop a Tiger Cannon.
Mm-hmm. Or the destruction, the two gauger. Oh, drop the tiger. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
To pay for, yeah.
Looks like we're paying with grasp.
Hmm.
An uppercut. Hanging on to the ultras.
Interesting.
Well, I suppose now we can CC the Tiger Cannon if we want.
That's fair.
I mean, that's what I'd do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we need some options. We got to find those LTSs.
Mm-hmm. LTS is initially just 3 speed as well, isn't it?
Uh, hmm. I think it's actually two.
Is it
Um,
actually 2?
Let me check. Yeah, it's two.
Oh. Well, here comes Eno again with that advantage. Probably stroking.
Oh yeah.
Yep, stroke calls out the focus. Deals 1
Yeesh.
damage, gains advantage.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh.
Eno's in prime position if she wants to go over Sagat as well.
Yeah, putting the pressure on this ranged individual.
Decides to prep with the advantage, which is fine.
Mm-hmm. Prepping. Not.
Prepping?
Yeah, not. Mm-hmm.
Really holding on to these cannons.
Yeah.
I'm not a super big fan of just hanging on to these cannons. They're not doing anything in our hand.
Yeah.
Unless we really, really... Because isn't this the one with Swift Destruction on a cannon?
It is.
Yeah, so cannon is... I mean, unless we really, really value Swift Destruction that much that we need it right now.
We just don't have too much stuff to threaten with it at the moment, especially at this
Yeah.
range.
We finally drew LTS, though.
True, there it is.
Play Tiger Destruction just to get out of the corner, confirmed.
Just get out of there. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Why not just dive?
Why not just true? Because we have to be flashy.
True. We got to get those blocks back into the discard.
Yeah. All right. At range 1, I don't know. Depends how many defensive options Sagat really has left. If Sagat's out of defensive options, we can play kind of whatever we want here, Be fine.
Does seem like Sagat's running low on those options.
I mean, the primary play you'd probably want to do here is just go into the corner and then sultry performance.
Mm-hmm.
Since there's no more crosses on the table, it looks like we're gonna manually reshuffle though.
Okay.
So we're down a focus, down antidepressant and down a stroke.
Yeah.
I just actually we're down two of our advantage tools, which is kind of depressing.
Yeah. Depressing, but what about antidepressant scale? There was a joke there. I feel like I could have done better, but I just wanted to point out that you said
Yeah, I got your
depressing.
joke. Don't worry.
Okay. um, I wonder what an antidepressant scale would sound like.
I have no idea. I have zero idea what any of sounds Eno's moves would make, except for Megalomania, because it's Megalovania.
Okay, okay.
The song from Undertale. Oh,
Oh, is that what that is?
Megalovania, yeah. Ever since Megalomania was released as a name, Megalovania has been kind of like the joke about it, because it's one
Okay,
letter off.
gotcha.
Sagat's also reshuffling.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, this is fine. You're out of options anyways.
True.
Just reshuffle.
Yeah.
Oh, I still want to see those
Requiem.
Ultra CC'd.
Yeah. Oh, but we have uppercut in hand. That's a nice defensive option.
Mm-hmm. Uppercut to beat out anything that might come along with Requiem is pretty good.
Yeah.
Especially as it just a beat Requiem card.
True. Oh, we have two low tiger
EX
shots.
Tiger Destruction and EX Tiger Cannon. Holy moly.
We got three EXs in hand, and none of them
And
hit
EX
at this range.
LTS. Yeah, they all miss at this range. Oh no.
That's the Sagat life for you, though.
That's Sagat life. See, now we just want to initiate so we can play Tiger Uppercut and push her so that we can hit things. Oh, I still don't think it pushes enough that it matters.
We do have a backdash on low tiger shot, which is
Mm,
what we're gonna be seeing here.
perfect. Backdash on low Tiger shot.
Not just any backdash, too. It's a quick backdash, meaning that he gets to take another action, and that action is going to be face-up tiger destruction.
Face up singular Tiger Destruction instead of face up EX Tiger Destruction.
Yeah.
I don't like that because if she drew the 6-speed, you're doomed.
Yeah, that is a little bit. Oh my goodness, that is rough. Yeah, I guess a little greedy, maybe wanting to hang on to the other Tiger Destruction for another play with it later, but at this stage in the game, yeah, you got to be a little careful. That's a little too risky for my taste. But this is the player who negative or not negative edges, who damn fangs at range one. Got to keep it.
Gotta keep it spicy.
Mm-hmm.
We're spicy gamers, always
Spicy
and
gamers
forever.
here. Yeah.
Alright, Chemical Love, engage. Sagat said, now we surely get rid of both Tiger Cannons. We surely discard the Tiger Cannons.
No. We set them as if we know what we're playing, and then we reveal, and we actually wild swing.
Holy.
After invalidating.
The 2-force wild swing. Here comes the uppercut.
Right. Oh, into the no.
Yeah, it doesn't
we got speed. We got speed on the spike, and Sarah initiated, so it's just
uppercut. That's depressing.
It's all going downhill.
And
we see another
sustains.
Yeah.
Rut-row Reggie.
Pain. Okay, we set Tiger Cannon face down. EX Tiger Cannon face down. Invalidate into a wild swing.
Invalidate into a wild swing. Oh no.
So make it really scary. I mean, you'll be seeming very like you're confident, and you set something down that you're not gonna believe this. I got you beat, and then they play scared, Turns out we had nothing, but we wild swing into something that, hey, maybe does win against their play. Or we just get scrambled, canceled here.
Scramble, cancel, sweep. Grasp. Other sweep.
Oh, but this is a, yeah,
Lethal.
7 power, yep, and 3 speed.
Yep.
Lethal.
And Sarah will take it 2-1 over TLSMFH. I
Good
really
set.
wish we would have seen that EX Tiger Destruction. Tiger Cannon dropped EX Tiger Destruction.
Yeah, yep.
Oh well,
That
miscalculations were made.
true, true. Gotta spicy's nice, but sometimes you gotta take it mild.
Sometimes you gotta take it mild. Can't always take the Diablo sauce from Taco Bell.
True, 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 true.
All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning into this VOD commentary with Snake and myself, and we'll see you for the next one.